Hey guys, Roxy here. I'm in the car driving back. We are on a detox this week. We're doing a colon detox. We are cleaning out the vessel before the silly season. And so just coming back from the colonics right now in the car. And, just checking in to let you guys know that we have this. We have this light. Our ascension is guaranteed. Some days have these low, challenging days when these new waves of dark forces and negative energy comes over us. But I want you to know that we are capable of so much more. When we elevate and look at our emotions and drop the density and work on our physical body. This body is the vehicle for us to ascend in. So our human is just a coat. It's just the clothes we're wearing on this planet, this game. We're in a reality. It's not real. It's not the true essence of our soul. Our soul is just visiting planet Earth, having a human experience. So this vessel, this human body, is critical to our ascension and our frequency. It's critical to look after our vessel, our vehicle. This is the vehicle that's going to transcend into a crystalline 5D body. So looking after it regularly, taking it for a run, blowing out the cobwebs, getting the heart moving, going and doing diet, detox. So Pete and I are focused every other day on our body, on detoxing our system. We start the day with the celery juice. Celery juice is proven to remove heavy metals out of our system, out of our body, out of our colon, and streamline, obviously, energy in preparation for the ascension. So we start with a celery juice juiced by ourselves. We wash the celery to make sure the chemicals from the farms aren't on there. You can also buy organic now, so we just get the normal celery. When we can do organic, we do that. So we wash it, we clean it, we throw it through the food processor, and we drink. So we drink about 500 mils of celery juice every morning. And some mornings we won't have it in the house. That's okay. We just do a herbal tea with honey. We've removed sugar from our life, but then we go deeper into a colon cleanse. So the colon cleanse is a powder that we take with water. We mix it in water, and it pulls through the heavy metals through the colon. So internally, from the small intestine all the way down through the large intestine and down into the colon. And the colon is like a rubbish bin. If we haven't cleaned out your rubbish bin in your home for 30 years, can you imagine what your rubbish bin is going to look like? I know what our wheelie bin looks like. It looks terrible. What I'm saying is the gunk from the manufactured food and this reality, this density, is actually holding like thick plaque, like heavy metals, density, sticky. Think about chocolate that you eat and lollies and a little bit of 3D chips here and there, and then the heavy metals in alcohol. So that all absorbs into our colon, which is the most sensitive part of us. That's in the root chakra. It's the stability, the foundation of survival. So if we're eating and eating and eating and not cleaning out our bodies, our vehicle isn't going to be running very smoothly at all. So we encourage you, we invite you to do a colon cleanse. We will be getting Joel from Sunshine Coast Colonics to jump on our YouTube channel in the near future and teach us all about colon cleanses and the benefits and how to do it, and bits and pieces like that. But right now you can start by having a plant-based diet for 10 days, drinking celery juice. That's accessible for most people. Even other vegetable juices is very helpful.
Caution.
In cleansing.
Approaching speed camera.
In the car. So looking at your vehicle, we take our vehicle to the mechanics for a checkup, for a service. So are you taking your body to the service regularly? And this is the vessel that has to carry us through our days. If it's unfit, if it's not running well and smoothly, it's not going to be clear. We're going to go back into negative patterns, the matrix, get sucked back into the vortex of the heavy density glue and pollution, that the negativity in the low 3D realms. So we encourage you to stick to your knowings of healthy living as much as you can. If there isn't, in a situation there's not much good choice, choose the healthiest that there is. Just start with that. And be mindful of what we're putting into our bodies. We can't transcend our frequency if it's heavy with heavy metals. And this is like one of the biggest things the Palladians are always telling us to do. Clean as much as you can. Step out of the pollution of the heavy metals, the manufactured food. Eat conscious food. Eat food with a vibration, because it will help lift our consciousness in our body, in our field. And, it'll attract higher frequency, which means better life is yours. Easy life is yours. Free, happy, love, everything in the higher realms is where you've all come from. You're capable of doing this. We're capable of ascending. Some days you don't feel like you can and it's all moving too slow. Some days we think that, oh God, today's going real slow. But, it's going to happen. It's shifting. We'll look back and it'll be a blink of the eye in the scheme of things. So yeah, colon cleanse, we take it regularly for 10 days straight. We focus double down on a healthy diet for 10 days with the powder, taking it, and it cleans out through the inside out. And then we go to the colonics just to step it up a notch. And of course, not everyone would be ready for that, but we do encourage you to consider visiting a colonics. There's lots of beautiful natural colonic places around in most towns and areas, and yeah, so powerful to clean out those bottom areas of your body and your rubbish tip. So sending love and light to you all around the globe. Thank you so much to the warriors that came to session today. We did a free session, a mission to bring through 12D consciousness and light codes to the planet for activations within Pachamama, planet Earth, activating her DNA strands, and also the collective consciousness. We brought through codes via the waterways, via the seas, to transmute through the planet for everyone to be in a higher frequency, to return home to bliss and love and get out of this thick matrix. So we had lots of light workers from around the world. It was so amazing to see all of your beautiful faces. And if you feel called to come and do this work with us, you are very welcome. It's free. It's intention that we need to bind together in love and unity to support the energy coming to the planet. It's coming in, and with our intention and our acknowledgement from these higher realms and dimensions, we can pull through and bring in the 5D Earth. So very powerful for us to attune ourselves to these frequencies and be clear in our vessels to do this work as well. That's the power of the cleanse, to be able to conduit this energy through our heart portals and project it into the waterways and the earth and whatnot. So love to you all. If you want to come and join that next time, that's completely okay. Just jump on our website, fill out a contact us. You'll go straight into our database and you'll get the email out. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, and of course our Spiritual Awakening group. My name is Roxanne Highbloom, all in full, on Instagram, and the public Facebook beautiful community of light workers is Spiritual Awakening public group. Spiritual Awakening Education Public Group. So I'll drop the links below this video. Love you all. You're doing such a great job. Everyone is doing amazing, banding together at this critical time of the ascension. So amazing work, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.